Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the Aku stream. I'm your host, Akure13. This rowdy little girl is Miko. Tonight we're going to be trying again. Working on Heaven on High, doing solo. I'm going to be playing as Dark Knight. We're going to be going for that Heaven is a Lonely Place 2 achievement. Made some progress since last time I streamed it, which I think it was Saturday. It was Saturday. I did some streams for that. All right. Yeah, let's just get into it and get some gameplay going here. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna turn on the volume for the game because I had that off. I was watching stuff. I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching episodes of The Orville on Hulu while working on Heaven on High the other day. Turn off the outside music there. Next up, we'll switch off of Samurai to Dark Knight. And finally, we'll teleport to the location we need. Onokoro. Still trying to get a house right now for our free company. Been working at that for several weeks. For me now, it's a little over a week. It is fucking cutthroat out there trying to get. There's also a little issue here or there, possibly with certain ranks in the free company not having the ability to purchase the property, but all resolved now, and we're working on it. But don't think I have any bags to turn in right now. But no cursed board. Okay, let's just get. Oh, ooh, real quick. See, I'm almost jumping into this shit. What I really need to do is need to check the guide. I'm going into new territory now, boys. Okay. Oh. Open up the browser I use for streaming. Go. Paste. Okay. Alright, and this is the guide I'm using. Oh, I clicked on something. Oh, there's the Astrologian tier. Astrologian. Anyway, we need floors 51 to 60. This set has an abnormally high frequency of applying the no auto heal debuff. Oh, fuck, that debuff sucks. Especially in the later floors. Be very careful with your HP. Hey, Cody Cat. Be very careful with your HP, as some rooms can contain 3 or more Rakimonals that'll keep pecking away at your health. So we got the Naga Patrol. Ooh, shit, this is my first scary monster, I think. Has a cone AoE fear that applies Stone Curse, which is a petrify that can lead to an instant death. Also has an Enrage that deals 25,000 damage, used below 20% HP, and has a very fast cast time. It is stunnable. Good to know, good to know. Rakimonals. Caution. Though I am excited to see Nagas, though. I don't know if have we seen Nagas? I don't know if I've seen Nagas before in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm excited to do this. Rakimonals does random AoE damage across rooms, instant, non-telegraphed. If there are some in the rooms near you, make sure you kill them first or avoid them. They can do a lot of unexpected random damage. Hongare have a self-destruct enrage that's instant. That's instant. When solo, avoid running into rooms with one of these on you. In the event you get ordered, which usually leads to death anyway. And Marushi spams big line of AoEs but doesn't bother auto-attacking. These hit for 40,000 one-shotting DPS and healers, so be very careful. Yeah, but it sounds like it's going to be easy since it doesn't auto-attack. It just does these big line AoEs, but then you just dodge them. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of things here on floor 51 to 60 that we're going to be trying to avoid. This looks like we're going into major danger zone. All the other ones seem to be easy, so... With low Aether Pool, it melts like paper with higher Aether Pool. What is that talking? Oh, the Naga. Okay. So the boss is Suikazura. Telegraphs everywhere. Lines, donuts, circles, you name it. Just dodge them and you'll be fine. Every now and then he will cast a global AoE followed by line AoEs coming out of every staff. Solo tips, the middle is always the safe spot for the staff donuts before the global AoE, but remember to bait the fire too somewhere else before running there. Staying in the middle makes an easy pattern to dodge out of lines as well. I tend to do pretty good dodging out of stuff. Alright, floors 51 to 60. Let us do it. That up over there in case I need it. Oh, excited. Dude, here's my current pluses here. I got plus 88 and plus 75 for my gear. I definitely have been doing this since our last stream. We go floor 51, baby. It's gonna be another stupid stone ruins area though. Looks ugly. Looks boring. Hate this part. Okay, let's get ourselves some food and take a look at what pomanders we've got. I've got quite a bit stored up here, as you can see. Okay, to definitely make things easier on us, we're going to be trying to use at least one safety or one sight per floor. Oh, and starting off with Pomander Intuition, because we want to find those accursed hordes so we can get the sweet, sweet loots. Coca, Gekub. Security, nothing. I'm assuming these I go by sight. Ooh. There's a treasure room over there. Okay, well, yeah, might as well. We have these magicites anyway. We'll use a vortex. Let's just kill everything on this floor. Started off strong tonight. And I use that fortune pomander first, so that way everything has a higher chance of dropping treasure coffers, like these three. And there you go, I got my fortune back. Super potion. Another Pomander of Fortune. Pomander of Steel. Oh. That would be a mimic. Interrupt that Malice cast, because that's the thing that's going to put the pox on you. Definitely this is a tough mimic. This is the strongest mimic I've seen so far in this place. I can tell the difficulty has ramped up here big time. It might even try to do a second pox cast on me. Let's stun it before it starts trying to. Because I know some of these chests supposedly can't be interrupted when casting pox with a stun. You gotta interrupt him some other way. Alright, let's go check out... Excuse me, let's go check out these other rooms before we leave. We want to try to get as strong as we can. Excuse me, got the hiccups right now, which are causing me to burp. Usually, that's often happens when I have the hiccups. Every hiccup leads to a little burp. Got more intuition. Oh, and I'm just running around through these rooms because you might remember I used that Pomander of Safety at the beginning. So right now all the traps are disabled. That does not include chests. Chests can still explode and they can still be mimics, even after using the Pomander of Safety. What was it? Oh, that was Purity. Okay. We have 3 Purity, and that's the only way to remove the Pox debuff that the mimics give you. Def want to have some of those. So far, so good. I mean, yeah, we kind of cheated and used Magicite, but a pretty decent first floor, I must say. And we're going to use another... We're basically going to hit it again here because... Oh, there's the Heavenly Nagas. They're like flying. What the fuck am I looking at? That's not a goddamn Naga. I don't know what the fuck that is. What the shit? Alright, well, we're using... On these giant rooms, use the Fortune and use the Magicite. We'll use Ifrit this time. Look at that guy. Look at him go. And we will use the We'll use another Pomander of Safety because I don't want to run into any traps while I'm running around grabbing this. These big rooms tend to be real dangerous too with their traps. Normally, you can kind of keep track of where the traps are just by having general knowledge of how trap placements work in these rooms. That's why you'll see me hug the walls when I'm in a big room, like all the time. But in these giant areas, which by the way, they look like a convention center for, like at a hotel, right? Like the giant ballrooms. But in these places, like the traps can be anywhere. Also, these rooms tend to have fake exits that will explode on you if you try to use them. And using the Pomander of Safety does remove those fake exits. I also just got my safety back, so like it didn't even cost me anything at all. Pomander of Effluence. I'm waiting for one of these guys to explode on me. Pomander of Petrification. Fortunately, there's no reason to use one of those right now. Another Purity, but I'm maxed out. And one final treasure coffer to check before we leave. Pomander of Steel. Those. It's an 8-minute buff, the strength and the steel, so it's worth it to just hold on to 3 of them until you find a 4th one on a chest and then use them. Cat says, also my dad finally found the power cord to my second monitor so I can still watch the Aku stream and play games at the same time. Nice! It's what you should have been doing this whole time. Don't be just watching me, that way insanity lies. Gotta have something to distract you from all this. All of this. Okay, there's a Naga coming in, so we're gonna want to pull this guy off to the side. Do some defenses. Look out for that cast. There it is. We're gonna interrupt that. Again, sorry guys for not really being able to see anything. It's just the way it runs in this place with these walls all tied up on us. Camera's always shoved up your ass in these small spaces. Okay, Commander of Serenity. Ooh, we cannot use items in this place. Oh shit, that's something I really should have checked out beforehand. Huh? Got rid of it for free because of that. Okay, so there is an accursed horde. That's what this symbol up here means. So we'll need to look out for a little... Is this the thing that... This thing I think that just kind of randomly attacks you. Right? Oh no, it's not. This is something else. So anyway, there's an accursed horde on this floor, so we'll need to look out for little glowy spots on the ground. Oh, there it is right there. So you just stand on this. And there's the horde. Was I streaming when I found 2 in a row? Like on accident just by standing on them? Or was I don't know if I was streaming or not, or if that was one of the nights I wasn't streaming, but man, it was insane. Okay, so the mimics are really tough, but thankfully it doesn't seem like we gotta worry too much about these other monsters so far. Commander, petrification, yes please. I use a free fucking petrification. What that does is it turns everything to stone and then you can one-shot it. But it only lasts for a certain amount of time. 3 alterations, we'll use one of those right now. Oh, I almost forgot to pick up the the other petrification. That's why I used it. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Get running back the other way. See, this is what I like. I like to go the direction that's not the teleporter. Unfortunately, I have really good bad luck in that I usually go the direction of the teleporter first try every time. Oh, we done here. We just need to grab that last treasure coffer. Okay, we are fighting them both. Which I do not like to I do not like to do multi-battle in this game at all, in this 7 on high. You want to avoid that at all costs. So that's a good time to use a Pomander of Witching when you've just got 2 dudes on you. Again, that turns them into random little creatures that do almost no damage to you. You always want to be real careful in this. This asshole's parked himself right on top of the... Alright, fine, let's fight him. Obviously he doesn't want me to leave. He's grown accustomed to my presence, my footfalls, beating and shredding the stones around him as he keeps guard. Doesn't want me to leave. But I must. My heart belongs to another. Commander of Strength. Do I use them on my... Okay. New floor. We'll need to use another intuition, looking for more of those hordes. So that accursed horde I just picked up, that is going to be something I'm going to be able to get and possibly sell on the market board for a good, tasty little profit. Where the fuck is my mouse? Okay. Ooh, I hate this auto healing disabled. We're getting rid of that shit. And we are also going to use that intuition. Oh, that guy looks cool. Let's see if he aggroes by sight. He does. Okay, so as long as I don't get into a frontal cone of him. Treasure chest. Ooh. Okay. So I've just been silenced and pacified. What that means is I cannot cast magic and I cannot use weapon skills. So you'll see some of my stuff down here is now grayed out. Definitely not the worst trap. I would rather activate that. That's probably actually like the best trap, I think, for activating on accident. It's not good, but you're definitely not just going to wipe from it. The otter trap is the worst. Oh yeah, I used the the alteration one. So these are the oh shit, I stepped on a bad trap. Speaking of bad traps, let me show you one right now. Okay, well, while everybody's petrified, see, that's petrification. It's a super good oh shit button. So that trap I stepped on is called a trap of luring, and what it does is it summons 3 enemies to you, and they tend to be strong enemies. You'll notice that, like, oh, didn't get this guy in time. One of them at least was a Naga, and those are supposed to be like pretty tough enemies on this floor. I still haven't fought one. Because I've just... Actually, all the ones I've killed so far, I've done so with the petrification now. Oh, Cody Cat, I see you logged in. Alright, well, I have indeed been... Wait, where's my timer? Where did my timer go? Commander, safety. No, for real though, I don't know why I don't have a timer anymore. That's not good. There must be some kind of setting I've turned off. Yeah. I think I might... Okay, hold up. Character... Oh, I need the duty list for it to show up. Hey. Is there a way I can... Buy, close. Is there a way I can turn off following this? I just don't want to show it. Oh, okay. What other ones around here? Blood of Emerald. Seeking Counsel. 2 hearts beat as 1. I just want to get this stuff off my screen is all. The Broom Limits, and finally Labyrinth of the Ancient. Okay, we're good. I'll move us over to Link Shell chat so everybody can see what my friends are saying. Better not go talking any crap against Cody Cat Mass. Ooh, are these the ones that just do line attacks? They are. How exciting! We read about these guys. Man, we don't even have to use defenses against these guys. We can just go all out. Oh yeah, these guys are fucking easy. Alright, well I know now I'm fighting these guys whenever I get the chance. Oh no, he's doing the attack again. Killing 2 enemies without using defenses. And don't even get hit once. Oh, that guy's a big ol' stomper. So yeah, floor 55, and we haven't even hit 40 minutes yet. We're actually doing really good on time. This is good. This is great timing. Tessos. Was Tesso on the list? I put my... Tesso is not on the list of things. Oh no, the Konagiri were. They're on the list of stuff. Well, what's up with Konagiri? What does it say? That's the AoE. No, Konagiri is the self-destruct. That's instant. Okay, I didn't even notice that. They're not, obviously not very strong. Okay, so that's the teleport room. See what other rooms we got here. Also, I don't want to step on any traps. Not today. That's the trap right there. Not sure how those Tessos aggro. They don't have any faces, so I'm assuming they aggro by proximity. Okay, so this guy, let's see if he'll just walk on by. There he goes. Just gotta stay out of those cones in front of him. Yeah, proximity on. Oh, actually, then again, I did come at him from the front, so. But they don't got faces or heads or eyes, so. I highly doubt these guys are gonna be aggroing to me via sight. Also just realized I don't have auto healing on this floor. Really should be looking out for that more. Oh, Mr. Stompy's coming back. Ugh, what's that gonna do to me? Shit, that killed me. Wow, that was strong. Oh, fuck. Boy. All right. Misfortune has befallen us already. Oh, that's the way it goes. And I lost the accursed horde piece I had. But that's okay. You just gotta shake it off. Back your neck. Get back into it. Oh, we resetting? Oh, babu. Sucks though. I just felt like that was such a nothing death. I got hit by a cone attack because I was trying to avoid that one guy, and I had no idea how strong that cone attack was gonna be. Well, now I know. Alright, we're going to be starting from floor 1 right now because I'm confident in my ability to at least reach floor 51 so we can get the first achievement. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, nice thing though is starting from floor 1, we're going to be just fucking face rolling this shit. Let's hop to it. So on this floor, things are very aquatic. This is actually how I thought the whole tower was going to be. Seeing as how, like, I don't know, it's like on an island, you know? But turns out it does not just stay aquatic. And in fact, if anything, it gets very Japanese. And then it gets very stone. And then like tech stone with weird balloon animal nagas running around. I don't know. Oh, babe, these are those sharks I was talking about. Babe, these are the sharks. I was saying, oh, that mount you were showing me, it looked just like the sharks that swim around in the bottom. Oh, shit, one coming in. I can't have time. Didn't got time to run. Sharks are pretty strong, though. We're gonna pomander this guy. Die faster. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. I mean, we just need to do some more killing. Then we can leave. So these heavenly bombfish, they're just basically pufferfish versions of the famous bomb monsters from Final Fantasy games. So they got those crazy ass faces. This is my first time showing floors 1 through 20 on stream, though. You know, we just kind of got to start flying through these, though. We ain't got all day, so... When I find the room to leave, we're just going to take off. Because we're going up so high, we're going to have plenty of time to find Pomanders and get Magicite. It's not really something we got to worry about too much right now. I would normally be starting from floor 21, but you can't get the achievements that I need to get when you do that. And I've got a good feeling about getting back to floor 51, which means we're going to be left with the first achievement, which is called Heaven is a Lonely Place 1. To get the title, which is my ultimate goal, we need to get to floor 101 without dying. And again, starting from floor 1. You can't start from floor 21. And that'll get you the achievement Heaven is a Lonely Place 2, and the title, The Lone Warrior, or The Lone Hero. I think it's just Lone Hero. No, the. This has been my goal since like Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. And not use items on them. So let us tread carefully. By tread carefully, I mean take on the strongest enemy in this floor right now. Right here. The thing that sucks though about starting from level 1 is you also start from level 60 instead of starting from level 70. Yeah, which is what you do when you start from level 21. And see, that's another reason why I don't care about running around right now looking for chests, because the main reason why I run around looking for chests is because I want to increase the strength of my weapon and my armor in this place. But we're on a floor right now that's too low of a level, where opening up chests that would normally do that just result in a message saying that like it had no effect. We're gonna have to get higher up to start getting increases on that stuff. Oh, evil jellyfish things with mouths at weird odd angles. Alright, rank 2. And they got Blood Spiller back. I do not have Delirium though, so I can't go all out with Blood Spiller and just spam it. Because Delirium, that allows me to use Blood Spiller and Quietus without having to spend 50 of this, like, Dark Blood power over here. This guy should do it. Even though I'm a low level right now, these things still really aren't that big of a deal for me to kill. Just because my weapon and armor are pretty strong. Oh shit, you did it, the, talking about that DPS specialty quest, right? Where it makes you the little pew pew archer. Nice. Good going, Mass. I'm really happy you were able to do that, because we literally could not help you with it. We would have liked to, but... Big Papa Yoshi P said no. Oh, damn. I just got transformed into an otter. Good thing I didn't have to fight anything else. Because that will be death. That's the worst trap. 30 seconds, it turns you into that little otter creature. This one right here. You cannot attack. You cannot... You can run, but you cannot attack. You cannot use abilities. You cannot use items while in this form. It's terrible. 30 seconds. Oh, God, it's death. And even if you had full health going into it, you come out of it with like half health. It's super annoying. Remember, no opening chests unless you're at full health. Number one rule of doing Heaven on High. One that I had to take a lot of deaths to learn. Now, while I can't get the weapon upgrades this on a floor this low, I do still want to open up these silver chests, or as I think of them, blue chests. Oh my god, I found... I only ever do this on stream. I just found another one of the Accursed Horde pieces on accident, just by standing on it randomly. So anyway, see, it says it remains unchanged. And that's what these little symbols over here mean. It's like I'm being scaled down right now with my weapons. I'm not able to increase them in strength. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I still want to open up those silver chests because that's the silver chests are where you get the Magicites from. And I definitely want to grab Magicites. You can hold up to 3 of those. Those are the summons that kill everything on the floor that you're on. So we've already said goodbye to the Heavenly Sharks. They've been replaced by these Heavenly Amikiris. Whoever fucking Amikiri is. Or maybe it's Japanese for like scorpion or something like that. A lot of stuff in here that's not in English. In Heaven on High. So these crabs are super easy to fight. They spend a lot of time doing these attacks that are directional, that you just kind of walk behind them, staring and beat them up. So the first one's called Bubble Bath. That's what it's doing right there. If you get hit by that, it puts you to sleep. And then they start doing a second attack called Bubble Shower, which I think is pretty cute. Bubble Bath followed by Bubble Shower. Here we are in the final room. But not the final floor, unfortunately. No. I tried to, but it said no. I just wanted to be hardcore and get a chest, but my mom wouldn't let me. Go. Now switching to Sprite Zero from Coke Zero. Alright, we want to be careful on this level because we can't use any items. And I don't have the one item that takes that effect off. Again, it's always you can pull things safely. Nothing in this dungeon links at all. So so feel free to pull things even if they're standing right next to other stuff, even if it's the same type of thing. Doesn't matter, go ahead and pull it at a range, you're fine. Unless you come in here as a monk, because monks need to face pull everything. Instead, they don't have a ranged attack for it. There might be some kind of item you can use to do like a bit of range damage, pull things, I don't know. But that's from what I read, is that monks need to face pull everything. He was really wanting me to have Pomanders of Strength right now. This fat guy stuck in the wall. Big old chungus of a monster. I also like the way these crabs are covered in coral. Maybe that's why they're called the Heavenly Coral Shell. Huh. So a good thing about pulling mobs too is that, as I mentioned before, there are no traps in the hallways. So hallways are a safe place to fight trap-wise. This is where that dangerous no items thing is coming into effect. Can't use a potion. Just a moment. Okay, it's not. Mycodot was giving me a reminder. So yeah, no potions. If things go real bad and I activate a bad trap, I can't use a Pomander to get myself out of it. Yeah, whatever that other trap is, it can keep it. I don't care, I'm getting out of here. I just activated a trap. Thankfully, it wasn't a terrible one. Just a little bit of a debuff. Oh, I can finally use Pomanders. Excellent. But I don't want to use any right now because I still am just trying to build up my... See, I thought the Nagas were going to look like that. Not those weird, ugly balloon animals. Cody Cat said. Balloon Nagas. I don't know if these Krakens aggro by sight or by proximity. Really hard to tell. I've tried to figure it out in the past, but I just never seem to understand the Kraken. It's important to memorize what monsters have patrols, because monsters that patrol do not stand around inside of rooms. They always patrol. So if you see one in a room, like this time I came up to this room and this guy was in it, I knew he was going to be coming out at me. So if I'm going to pull one of these monsters out of the room, that's the one I need to pull, since he's coming out anyway. Alright, 64. Luring trap. Shit. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the witching, and then we're just gonna try to beat the shit out of these guys as fast as we can. Alright, we're gonna be okay. Oh, that guy's clogging up my screen with his fucking dead body. Move, you fat ass. Oh no, I can't see anything. All that for nothing. Usually when you step on a luring trap, it's big oh shit moment. And you want to use your big oh shit items. Witching Pomander is a smaller oh shit item. It's an oh crap item. I swear these things always seem to aggro to me. This is also a good refresher for me, doing these lower floors, because, to be honest, I'd forgotten about a lot of these mobs. So, nice to come in here and be like, oh yeah, this is something... Oh, excuse me, hiccups. This is something I should really be remembering, and not letting go fully to waste. Oh, no Magicite. No Pomanders of Intuition either. The better stuff is, of course, is later on, but I definitely wouldn't turn down some nice juicy accursed hordes right now. Oh no, big attack. It's another one of these fucking Krakens, man. Always on my ass, these guys. Watch this guy turn around now. Oh, okay, cool. And it's an intuition. Everything's looking up. Ooh, there's an accursed horde on this floor. Alright, boys, eyes open. We need to find ourselves. Oh, never mind, there it is. Nice and quick. See, I'd run past this spot before. Never knew. Okay, Mr. Kraken, why don't you just follow me over here, because... I'm never able to fucking evade you anyway. Might as well just get it over with. It's like these Krakens have 8 eyes instead of 8 arms. These guys are kind of cool. Like big old snails that just kind of crawl slowly through the rooms. They're pretty easy to beat too. Oh, got reduced damage now, and I take more damage. That's annoying, but again, not that bad of a trap. I'll take that over other things. Definitely don't want to get turned to stone by these guys. It's not a death sentence, but it is them getting a lot of free hits off on me. Okay, my camera's acting a little slow, just a tiny bit. Not really that noticeable. Oh, I still can't believe that stupid hand thing dealt. It was like 70% of my HP with one attack. I was not expecting that. Stupid AoE. Now it's got me climbing these lower floors again. Someone give that hand a raise. Give it a round of applause. Give it a handout. Give it a shoulder rub, a pat on the back. Hearty handshake. High five it. Insert other hand-related... Man, I gotta kill a ton of shit on this floor. Insert other hand-related interactions between two people, especially when one has done a good job. Thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. There we go. Oh, I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get one more in there. But we did it, boys. I couldn't have done it without your support. We are making good time, though. We're on floor 8 and we're only at 37 minutes. We could be making better time. I have been faffing about a bit. A bit more than I said I was going to. Getting all these fucking weapon and armor upgrades that I can't use. Okay, so these guys in here are all easy. Not to mention everything on these floors is easy for me now. That's besides the point. I've never been hit by that flounder attack though, so technically speaking it could be super strong and I just don't know about it. So once again, what I'm doing is clearing out as many monsters as I need to, because to activate the point of teleportation, whatever it's called, beacon of passage they call it, that's the teleport point. You have to kill a certain number of creatures on each floor. And it's not a set amount, it changes like with each floor. Commanders of Flight, which I just picked one up, they can reduce the number. Commanders of Flight reduce the number of monsters on the next floor, and they reduce the number that you need to kill to activate the beacon. Which is good, or else otherwise less monsters could actually hurt you and waste time, instead of saving you time by letting you fly through it, as the name would suggest. Look at me over here just dishing out all the facts, talking about all the strats. With my level, fuck, what was it, floor 54? I didn't update the thing up there. With my floor 54 ass. Moving on to number 9. Oh man, what a stretch. Whew. Been sitting in this chair all day. Working from home, I'm just using my computer desk. Oh, here's the accursed horde right here. Hope I get some cool. So this little dog here is one of the 3 NPCs that are in Heaven on High. And you'll see them randomly on floors, but they are pretty rare to see. There's a dog, a cat, and something else that I can't remember, but some other like little pet. So this is the dog, and you have to touch them, and then they'll do an AoE buff. And sometimes they say something funny. So here's the little doggy. Inugami's favor, and he says, "May the carnage never end." That scamp. Stepped on a landmine. Gotta heal up before I open that chest. Because landmine explosive chest combo will kill you, and I think that happened to me already on stream once. So that Inugami's favor that he gave me, it's basically like using a Pomander of Steel. So right now I've increased... Well, it's not that I've increased defenses, it's that my damage taken is decreased. technically how they word it. Speaking of Pomander of Steel, he wants to give me one. And there's the explosive trap. Hey, it's been a while since we've seen one of those, huh? Yeah, the Krakens are pretty cool. I like the way they've got like the fin things and the weird tail thing coming off the back of their head. Alright, so now we just gotta kill enough things to activate the beacon what is it? Beacon of Passage. So I always just call them teleporters in my head. One more, and that'll do it. And also, ding 66. No, still not enough. Okay, one more. I can feel it. This is it. Okay, maybe there'll be one more after this. I don't know. Hey, what do I look like? Fucking heaven on high maniac over here? I don't know. We're all just guessing. Also, these blinded floors, which the effect right now is I'm blind, are pretty annoying. But they're not worth... I mean, I don't have any of the things that take off the floor status effects anyway, but even if I did have one, I wouldn't use it. Because while it's annoying being blinded and it makes your fights more dangerous and makes them take longer, it's not something that's going to kill you. Not like no auto healing or no use of items. Those will kill you. Alright, here we go. First boss. The Mojabun. Mojabune. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, probably Mojabune. So this guy is really easy and boring. He's gonna hit me away, and then he's gonna do an AoE that takes up half of the... He's gonna target me with a half floor covering AoE, which is super easy to get out of. And other than that, I just kind of have to walk out of, you know, a little AoE circle every once in a while. And he's conveniently placed the circle in front of him, so that way I can still attack him from behind safely. So there's the knockback and the AoE, which I'm safe with. And it's just this over and over again until he dies. This is, I'm thinking about it right now, I'm trying to, yeah, this is definitely the easiest, safest, most boring boss. Which, it is the first boss, so, I mean, it should be like that. So, Cody Cat / Masyeth, how has your day gone? And while we're at it, you can also talk about where you are in the story right now. I know you did enter... No, you didn't enter the Tempest, because to do so, they said you needed to do that DPS stuff. That's right. Yeah. There's going to be a few levels of doing that stuff. I think it's like every 2 levels, isn't it? Or every 3, maybe? That there's a quest for him. There is indeed a sad man at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, this is my life for like 5 minutes, just rinsing and repeating over here. I've said it before, the bosses in Heaven on High it seems like their goal isn't to kill you, just to waste your time. That being said, I have died at least once, or maybe twice, I've died at least once, we'll say, to the floor 50 boss. At least one. Okay. Ooh. 1 to 10 is down. How many of those? Not gonna show. Yeah, no reason to be hanging around. Let's just roll it on into floor 11. Most of the time, it allows you to just keep proceeding on to the next segment without leaving. There's a couple floors where it does kick you out, I've noticed. Like, it'll kick you out at floor 31, like from 30 to 31. In other words, beat the third boss, it kicks you out. And that's because the third boss is involved in the story quests that you do with this place. Not main story quests, but the side story quests. So this floor is like a spooky version of the first 10. Like these 11 through 20, they use the same decorations and layout styles, but they've got scarier music playing, and they still have water enemies. Which again, coming through this place, I was like, man, is this whole place just gonna be like bottom of the sea island themed? And I was kind of disappointed. With a name like Heaven on High, you expect to be fighting, killing angels. Being like, where the fuck is that god? Bring him out here so I can fight him and take his treasure. Something like that. Oof. Them exploding chests. He says, also doing this little story made me realize as to why people are saying Necromancer for a new class. Unless that's an Ander joke, but I can see why. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if it's Necromancer. Not to mention that they've already announced one class for sure, and that's Sage. And Sage is going to be like a ranged magey class. And that's also what Necromancer would be, so I don't think it's going to be that. Beastmaster would be a physical DPS class. Like melee range and everything. I don't know. We'll see. If you've ever wondered, yes, you can stun a sentient ball of water. You just gotta sweep the leg is all. Alright, let's finish this out now. Spending too much time on this 411. Doesn't help that it seems like these portals are taking forever to activate. There we go. Maybe. I don't know. It also might be worthwhile to look backwards at Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy XII, Final Fantasy Tactics, and one or two other ones. Crystal Defenders also. Those all take place in this same world that we're in right now. The same Final Fantasy planet. And I know Final Fantasy Tactics has a lot of classes in it. It being a tactics game, you build a big roster of people with all sorts of different job classes, you know? And the game already has a lot of the classes that were in that game. Alright, 3 sites, I can dig it. Finally. Oh, I already had one before. Cool, okay, so not finally, but still awesome. I've got 2 Pommanders of Petrification now. Which is good, because Pomander of Petrification is my absolute favorite oh shit button in this place. Still not on the floor high enough to increase my gears, so we'll see. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm tired today. Like, I'm not mentally tired, I'm physically exhausted for something. But I really want to stream, really want to get my way through this fucking tower. Right now, we're not technically doing anything that's helping in that regard. Thing is how I'm not in an area high enough to increase the strength of my weapons and armor. But I will be soon, and I want to get to that first achievement. We're going 1 to 51. And for that, you can't start at floor 21. Not to mention, we're soon going to be at floor 21. So it wouldn't really have mattered. So these giant Namazu, they are patrollers, and every time I see them walking around, they just look like Gene Belcher from Bob's Burgers. They specifically walk like Gene Belcher does at the end of the episode like during the credits sequence for like the first couple seasons. He like comes walking into the kitchen wearing the burger costume. That's exactly how they walk. Nice thing though is, you know, these lower levels, you don't gotta pay as much attention. The monster fights aren't really gonna do too much under normal circumstances. It's the traps that are still really dangerous. And then specifically, the most dangerous thing is opening up an exploding chest when you don't have full health. Don't do it, boys. First rule. In fact, it's so much the first rule of Heaven on High that the second rule of Heaven on High is to not talk about Heaven on High. That's the second rule. Exploding chests definitely takes priority over that. Ooh, nice! I was able to increase my armor by 1 point. We're climbing, boys. They can't keep us down now. What's the name of the Chinese area? Yeah. Like the one that we know the prince of. Or the king now, I guess. Next to the Aoran area, because the Aoran area is supposed to be like Mongolia. Kugane is Japan. What? Yangsha or something like that? Yeah. Yangjia or something? But yeah, the music that, the music for the place I'm in right now comes from that region. That's the current song playing, is something from there. Azim Steppe that's the Aorao place, so that's supposed to be Mongolia. Yeah. Ruby Sea is supposed to be, that's supposed to be Korea. And the waterways between Korea and Japan, and then of course Kugane is Japan. Yeah, Yangsha is the Chinese place. That's why it's got that big old wall going through it too. There's an yeah, Othard is the name of the like continent or whatever. Well, Doma was the palace, isn't it? Yeah. It's not like a location. Let's see if we can leave without him seeing us. Sucker, I never even knew I was there. Wait, what sounds like Aku's getting old? What was that about? Yeah, but what was it that prompted that? How messed up. Oh, maybe. We are turning 32 this year? No, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Make me goddamn 80. Whatever. What am I supposed to do? Act like an adult? No, I'm not worried about growing old. World says, be mature, and I say, don't yell at me, okay? I'm trying really hard. You know, the whole meme for like, fuck you, old man, or screw you, old man, you don't understand us kids or younger generations. No, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be like, fuck you, young kids. Gonna be all like, hey kids, why don't you come over here and I can show you the meaning of ligma. And then I get arrested. So we are not gonna be doing that. Right now, we just gotta get out of this room. Just want to be done with this floor. You can see why I normally use magicites, because these floors are filled with monsters. I haven't found a single magicite yet. It's like the longest I've ever gone without finding one. Items unavailable, and I still don't have the pomander that removes floor effect, which is the only item you can use when your floor has this effect. These guys have two different side attacks that you want to keep an eye out for, and you want to keep an eye out for. That's like the 50th accidental pun I've made tonight. And of course the room they're in has a pomander of sight in a chest. Now my eye has an eyelash. Okay, I think I blinked it out successfully. Oh, I can't even get any of this stuff because I can't use any of my pomanders. I'm maxed out. What am I now? 69, 69. Okay, almost 70. Almost. Didn't get out of time. I really... There's no chest over there. Oh, it's over here. Whew. I almost went and ran in front of those guys for no reason. There we go. Crag Magicite. Finally. Summon me a Titan. I don't know what it is about crabs in this place, but they're all super easy. The crabs are all like the weakest enemies. Barring special ones like any of the Mandragoras. Okay, something interesting to note that I had forgotten is that you can supposedly use magicites on floors where you are not able to use items. The magicites still work. Oh, here we go. First mimic of this run. And almost let him get that one out. Because you're looking at... Samuel just came home. Okay. Yes. Finally done. Don't have to worry about traps, because we are in the starting room. I was just thinking about using a Pomander of Sight. What the fuck is a Pomander anyway? They just seem to be like little clay pots or something, I guess? I don't know. Death for a baby crawling around daddy's dead. Time, place, Final Fantasy, making me talk. But I'm not meaning to. They just stepped on the board. This guy really wanted to find me. That spin he did there at the end. He's trying to catch me slipping now. Okay, guys. Affluence. 3, so we'll go ahead and use it. Oh, these things just seem like they move so slow, which I guess is okay because they are patrolling, but I don't know. I just want everything to go fast. I just want to get up to those higher floors already. Ah! Oh, this guy was ready for me. Move out of the way so we don't catch the patrol coming back. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what you don't want to step on. I think that's a landmine. Just judging by the symbol. Oh my gosh, they're spawning on me now. And we are done with it. Moving on. So I'm thinking about maybe streaming tomorrow when we go to do treasure maps and emerald weapon. I think that might be fun to do. Especially since, I don't know, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming tonight just because, like I said, I am unusually tired right now. Happens to me every, like, 1 out of 4 nights, is I'll just feel completely exhausted. And fortunately, it often lines up with nights that I've scheduled for myself to stream. Dogs are in play mode now that Sinuel's home, so hopefully they don't get too loud for you guys. Witchin, what's this one gonna be? Gonna be an item or super? Daniel, no barking! Oh, this guy. Look at that guy over there. Oh, ooh, it's the cat. And it's moving around really fucking weird. God damn it. You still got a lot of room to run around. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop a safety. Because I don't want to accidentally get blown up. Okay, so here's the cat. I don't remember its name. So it'll tell us when we get its blessing. Senri's favor. You're looking a bit worse for wear. So this gives me an HP regeneration effect. Daniel, stop. fucking hate it when he just starts barking like... I know it's because him and Miko are playing. Man, is it annoying. Because it always lines up with when I'm trying to play it all day. Then Signal comes home while I'm streaming and it's just bark city. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this floor. Always trying to shift, stretch a bit, get a little bit of movement in during these teleports. Items are unavailable. Let's be very super extra careful. 'Cause I don't really feel like using my stuff right now to get rid of that. And if we absolutely need to, we do still have a no ship button. In that we can activate a Magicite that we have. Ultimately, I'm not all that worried. Can't speak tonight. Ultimately, it's just we just don't got that much problems right now. All cool, no danger. Floor 19. This is the easy baby shit. This is the stuff that Cody Cat can come in and do, and Rick can come in and do. And they don't have to do it solo if they don't want. Oh. You can only sneak around so much before finally you're caught and you have to pay for your crimes. Trespassing. Good thing though about doing it solo is you get to keep all the loot for yourself. God damn, man. I'm just getting nothing in the way of these Palmanders tonight. Oh, I also saw that I did get level 70 at some point. Oh, I probably got it when I cleared out that big room. Oh, no. I stepped on an otter trap. Oh, no, 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 no. 20 seconds remaining! Keep running. Yeah, that's right. Use an AoE. Sucker. I'm about to kick your ass. My little water feet. God damn it, I aggroed something else. Okay, we're fine. Tortoise was a good one to be fighting when I accidentally turned otter mode on. Oh man, that could have been bad, boys. That could have been real bad. Let's just get him and get out of here. We need to open the portal. Let me out. Release me. You, Sandman, release me from this floor 19 prison. Oh, babu. Yes, yeah, we're good. No. Fuck. Some of these floors, I swear, it just takes like 50 enemies. Feels like. I was feeling that one was going to be a Magicite. That's why I made the trip. What's nice too is that the Magicites can actually be used against the bosses. It doesn't one-shot them, but it does deal a large chunk of damage to them. It does like 25% of the boss's health to them. So if you're real pressed on time, You fucking kidding me? I'm never getting out of this place. I keep killing one and thinking that has to be it. Finally, okay. Beat this. We're gonna go on to the next. Going on to the boss. Before I fight the boss, which is like it's like a big moth boss, and it summons little butterflies, and it tries to fear me into them for a death, which I'm not gonna let it do. But you know, I don't want to listen to boss music. I don't want to listen to boss music. Let's get some pretzel rocks going in here. Just turn that background music off. And bring in skip tune. Fucking wrong buttons now, boys. Opening up Discord on accident. Discord, what are you doing? This is a boss fight zone. There we go. Okay. Sounds like some good boss fight music, huh? So this guy's going to head to the middle of the room, and that's basically where the whole fight's going to take place. Fun fact, I've actually never been hit by any AoEs from this boss. Same with the first boss, actually. Alright, that's the fear. We want to look away. Because you don't want to be next to those butterflies when they explode. Which the fear will put you there. And that's why they call it having butterflies in your stomach. Fun fact. The people who made that saying, they were real big fans of doing Heaven on High. And you can believe me, I wrote the book on all of this stuff. Right, called it 101 Affirmations. I don't care if that was an affirmation or not. I just wanted to say that because it kind of sounded like Dalmatian. I guess the gist of what I'm saying is these early boss fights are especially very boring. Away from the fear. Then it's gonna do that Psycho Squama. Okay, Psycho Squama, you are definitely making up words now, Final Fantasy. Square Enix. My throat is dry. Water! Water's for quitters! I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Look away. Oh, good. Go make him happy. Daniel! Jesus fucking Christ. If you can just go separate them real quick for a bit. Now they're coming in here. Definitely more interesting boss fight music than what this guy usually has. Hey, Daniel! Janine, just go separate them, please. Thank you. You just move them apart and they'll calm down a little bit. Yes, they do. Okay, fine. I'll get up and do it myself here then in a moment. Jesus Christ, how am I the only one in this house stuck doing something? The only one not doing who wants to use the dogs. Daniel, leave it! Came over and tried to eat Miko's food. He's just not winning points with me. Almost. One of these days. One of these days I will be able to move on to this boss fight. Way. Oh, fight's putting me to sleep. Supposed to be trying to fear me. See how they've calmed down, babe? Good. All right. I guess we'll do one more at least. Let me go get a cup of water. All right, we're back. Yeah, we'll do one more segment, and then maybe I'll get off for the night. Food buffs going. Really want those intuitions, though. I've been light on these accursed hordes. Right on the fortune. No point in saving those. Oh yes, fucking trap right here in the very beginning. Messed up, yo. I did forget that I'm supposed to be trying to hurry. So if I can see on the map where I'm supposed to go, I should probably just go that way. I know. pull these guys away because they'll... Oop, I look away. That, thankfully, that blinding burst, it's not going to transform me or do something super strong to kill me, but it will blind me. Which is a very annoying thing to have. Alright. Fire thing is down. Onibi? Three Magicites though. I like the look of that. I definitely do like this floor better than the ones before it though. Okay, sweet. Commander Intuition, finally. No Cursed Horde here. So moving on. This is a cool song. I like this. I'm digging this song. Or something. Sounds like something I've heard before from someplace else. These are cool enemies too. These guys with the bells. Oh, I like the build up on this. Oh, I'm digging it. And just like that, it's done. Or it's drastically shifted. I think it's the same. No. Now listen to Alley Fight by Fingers. So there's that accursed horde. Cheese and crackers, what a great find. I've got a half-remembered song stuck in my head because of the last one. Because it sounded like something, but I'm not sure if it's actually something that's a song, or maybe it was something that was in a show or something for a little bit. Oh shit, Zarnal. Los Haspos. Super potion. Like some kind of big old demon monk thing with a big ass bell weapon. I dig it, man. They're cool. Cool shit. The quest is over. Name of the song. It needs to pick up though. Not vibing with this. Wanna vibe. Oh, landmine. Found it. Okay, while I heal up, let's get a different song. Ouch. While I was healing up, I got attacked by a stupid one-off ranged attack. Fortunately, I can't go along and do those group activities. I'm alone in heaven. Oh, itchy always. Oh, what is it with these crappy songs? Already got 3 raisings. Sounds like it's background music. Even possibly for this place. These guys do not want me opening up this fucking chest. They just keep... Every time one of them's guarding it and I pull them off, they just keep fucking going back there. Coughing up a little bit after finishing the food. You eat too quickly, Miko? I think so. A hair in my mouth. Feel it. I think I got it. Okay, no, we all want something more exciting. Come on. This is already promising to be an upgrade. I fight a million monsters in it. Oh, just move around. Alright, over to the treasure coffer. Okay, it's weird. I can dig it though. So, Pomander of Concealment, which I just used right now, makes me invisible for a minute, and I also can't activate traps. Of course, that is not including mimics or chest explosions, both of which will make me they will both reveal me basically and remove the concealment. Also, using items does too, but I really want to see if there's a cursed hold on this law, and there is. Very good. See right there, that explosion would have taken me out of it anyway. Just taking any damage, using any abilities, other than sprint. You can use sprint while you're concealed. And that thing really had no spatial awareness. We're gonna see if the shining spot is behind that dude. It was not. Alright, oh man, I don't got all day to wait for you to move your slow ass. Hey, wrong way. I went the wrong way around the room. Alright, what's coming up next? Get some good fucking music. Usually chiptune stations got rockin' jams to it. But not like... Night's been a little dry on that. Now it's just not doing anything at all. That really helps. Okay, okay. Oh, killed it before it even got its cast off. No CC here, no sir. I was hoping I can get the Cursed Sword without having to fight this guy too. These are the samurais that aggro just by proximity. Right. No point hanging 3 of them. Same with the affluence. And the orchard. Technically also same with the went after I open up this. Okay, never mind. I'll use it right now because there's a concealment in the chest. Very good. These Yukis are pretty annoying. They aggro from really far away. Of course! First chest I try to open. It's gonna be a mimic. Oh, we got that third one. In concealment. Something sealed. Might as well go check out the chests. All these traps. See, these are the things I just can't see normally. They're in the rooms. I'm just pretty good at avoiding them. Little upgrades here and there to my armor. Since my armor is lacking behind. It's now only 11 behind my weapon, but it used to be a lot more than that. Well, there's Magicite in here, so it's time to say hello, Garuda. Goodbye, enemy. And since we kill these dudes, we might as well run back into the room and pick up any treasure chest they drop. Would really fucking like to get my hands on a Commander of Intuition right now, so I can get some more drops to maybe sell. Got Empyrean Potsherd right now, and that is an item I can trade in. There's an NPC where I can give them Empyrean Potsherds to get a few things, like there's like a minion, there's an orchestration scroll or something. Not terribly exciting. I don't know. Oh, can't use items. How lovely. Oh, with so many treasure chests and with the teleport, might as well just clear out this room and move along. These guys will suck you in and then they'll do a cone attack. And if you keep moving after they suck you in, you will actually evade the cone attack. Oh man, I can't fucking hit him because my accuracy got lowered earlier. Oh, okay, no. Bad, bad, no good. Very bad. Found the trap. That's okay. I had a plan. We're all okay. And now I can use items again. I could have used a Magicite too, but I don't know. I really like seeing those 3 Magicites there. Who just logged on? Velu. This game just keeps throwing these steals at me. Where? Alright, we're leaving. You guys see in that panic there, I defaulted to my favorite thing, which again is just throwing down those petrifications. And this makes me happy. I saved those magicites. Fortune to maximize our treasure chest drop rate, and then we'll use a Pomander of Safety to remove all traps. Now it's just a matter of collecting it all. Oh, we're off to a great start. 2 chests that I can't even open. I'm maxed out on their shit. Great, more shit I can't use. And it's all the stuff that wouldn't even benefit me right now to use it too. Okay, yeah, fine. Use Pomander of Sight. Although it doesn't mean anything because we already used the Pomander of fucking Safety. Oof. Waste of time. Literally getting nothing from this room. Alright, we're leaving. That was fun. There's probably a cursed horde in this room, but I don't got an intuition. So, ain't gonna let it bother me, just gonna move on, Jane. Oh yeah, you're supposed to report to Welllllllcome, Rika. Oh shit, okay, hello. I was looking at 2 Tengus over there. Walked right into 2 over here. Tengu. Oh, these Wanyudos are coming over here. These Wanyudo. My God. This whole floor is just filled with Tengu. It's kind of cool. It's like we found the secret Tengu village. At least we'll see what the traps are now. The Tengu village with a few Wanyudo guard. Okay, just a little bit more on this guy. We are off. Just a little bit longer, my boys. And then it'll be third floor boss go. Oh wow, I was actually able to get an upgrade for my weapon there. So we're getting to the point now where I can start actually feeling like I'm doing something. Oh yeah, babe, you still have to show me where to go for that. Oh my god, there's still so many enemies for me to try to cut my way through. They put this exit portal at the end of this hallway filled with enemies. Let's see if I can skirt through here. There we go. Fortunately, we're gonna have to fight these big fat assholes. By assholes, I mean they're technically the opposite. They're just big fat heads with needle mouths, and they shoot needles out, and they use their earlobes like arms. Who the fuck designed this thing? Oh man, look at them. They're not just heads either, they're fat heads. No. Okay, we're commandering this. Time for the witching hour, boys. Look at the little froggies. When you like your little dead froggies. This floor's never gonna end. Finally, okay. Treasure coffer. Magicite. Cool. Finally, Hiruko. Let's do this. So just using a Pomander of Strength to give myself a Strength boost and a Healing boost. Using a Pomander of Steel to give myself a Defense boost. To be honest, that's just kind of more of a formality. But something I did use was the Pomander of Frailty, which is going to make him weaker. So that he not only deals less damage, but he also takes more damage from me. Just so we can try to hurry this along. Just keeping everything I can on cooldown, trying to do as much damage as I can. Because this boss ain't even my whole night. I mean, he's kind of a cool boss, but he's just so far below me. I mean, in fact, even when I first got to him, it wasn't very impressive. As I've already said, the bosses in this game really don't deal a lot of damage. Even that one that killed me possibly more than one time. Even that boss, it's not that he dealt a lot of damage, it's just that that fear effect was a death sentence if you got hit with it. Other than that, I still really didn't, you know, pay much attention during the fight to my, like, health and defense. Standpipe about. Okay. Alright, let's finish this out. With delirium into a bunch of blood spillers chained together. Almost, boys, and we done. Floor 30 down. And it made my armor stronger. Good job. Hit the showers. It's actually part of the lore of this place that all the monsters you kill get reborn in, like, birthing pods and cloning, like, pods, including that boss. All the bosses, too, get reborn after you kill them with technology. So I'd already mentioned earlier that this is one of the floors where when you beat it, it kicks you out of the dungeon and you have to manually go back in. Because that boss was real important for story. But that's all we were going to do for tonight. So let's see what we get from these accursed hordes. 5 silver ones. Silver is the worst out of this. There's silver, there's gold, and there may be something higher than gold. But I think I'm going to have to get higher than floor, like, what was it, 54 I was on? 55? I think it was 54. I'll have to get higher than that. Okay, orchestration scroll. That might be able to sell for something good. Basically just looking to sell things, of course. Nah, shit. Worth 1 gold and make 1 gil. Alright, what's next? What's next? Yeah, not worth anything. Some old materia. Bleh, don't care. Ooh, pink cherry blossom corsage. That. Level 1 item that can be equipped by all classes and all genders and races. That might be worth something. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. You know, we'll go take a look at it too before I finish up for the night. Just so we can really get a feel for what my haul is. And I see Reika is near a bell, so I'll just spousal transportation to her. Spousal teleport. She's getting ready to do something. Probably a custom emote. I know my wife. No? Okay. Ooh, are we watching Welllllllcome do it? Is Welllllllcome here? Yes, Welllllcome is here. Where's Cheer? This is the item, right? Did we mention what the item was for already? Do they know? Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the item that we're making for Massive. The weapon, right? We're making a weapon for Massive. And apparently this Ulrich Graves guy is just really He's really interested in what we've got going on here. Looks like part of the team. You better win, Vilu. You're on cam right now. Hell yeah, we're right here. We're all here. We're all making it together. I helped. I gave encouragement. Switch to my crafter. Okay, ready? Come on. We're gonna do Thavnarian. Then make it fast. Hey, you started off. What? You took it off your hotbar? Oh. A good luck dance. Here we go. Oh, there. That's gonna look good there. All right. Let's hope he does it. Ooh, you can see that great strides going in. I think it means he's finishing it out. We're getting close to it. Come on. Someone lose their Gale Kitten? Oh, it looks red. That looks like a poor quality there. By poor quality, I mean like it's in a poor state. You want to be careful what you do in those. Okay, okay. It's back to normal. Pound it. Man, he's wailing on that thing. I guess he's a blacksmith. Yeah, I don't wail on stuff because I'm a goldsmith, so I'm doing much more delicate work. Yes. All right. Well, looks like it was successful, our dance. All right. Anyway, back to the markets. Let's see what we can sell. What I just got. Let's see what our haul is worth, I should be saying. Okay, so we got, excuse me. So we got this orchestration scroll, and it sells for crap. Not even worth putting it on. Oh. Hiccups, man, are getting me tonight. Crazy. What else did we get? Oh, the corsage. That's going to be in my armory chest. That item. Try this thing on. What does it look like? Oh, that looks nice. But how much can it sell for? Okay, that's worth selling. 44,500. Nice. What's this one? Veterinarian hedgerow. What can I sell this for? 59,000. Okay, this is stuff that I had gotten before, but forgot to put up. 59,975. And dried green old rose, I believe, was also the same. Not worth it. Not while we're here. Let's see if there's anything else worth selling. That I may have picked up. Nope. All right. Well, few thousand tonight. We might make them when that stuff sells. Not bad. Not bad. Especially since we didn't do anything in higher areas. Going 30 to 50 is going to give a lot more. We did mainly floors 1 through 30 tonight again. All right. I'm going to go and close this out. Yeah, it's directed at Reika and Signal because I can't do that stuff. Regardless. Mass was in here. Velu was on stream along with Zarnal and Sinual, and Reika was here. Oh, look, there's Mass right there. Look at that. Already appearing. Look at us all go. Blood Clock Covert Ops. But for everybody else, whether you are in or outside of Blood Clock Covert Ops, no matter where the hell you are watching this, or when you're watching it, or whoever, and already did who, I'm all flustered, and all I can say is, thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe out there, everyone. Love ya.